Bitcoin just cracked a new all-time high, 118,000. And just 3 months ago, it was at 78,000. Uh, it's only just the beginning too. It's not just like this is the highest it'll ever been. It's not like it's the highest it'll ever be. It's just going to keep on growing and growing and growing. And I come on here and I just talk about it periodically, just because I want to spread the message of somebody going out there and trying to learn about it. There's a tweet out there like you can try to lead people to change, but like you can't change their behavior. It's a better approach to try to be like the lighthouse, but not the save boat, or like the boat, the life, like the lifeboat. It's better to be the lighthouse versus the lifeboat. Be like an example. And it's something that I think that it doesn't hurt to learn about it. Bitcoin, that being, it's not going to be a waste of time. I think that it'll open your eyes to the way the money system works. And it'll make you understand that our dollars are constantly losing purchasing power. We're able to buy fewer and fewer things as more and more time goes on, because they keep on printing money and they keep on devaluing our money. And you'll kind of just start to realize that you're going the wrong direction. And people that are skeptical of Bitcoin, and it's only been around for 16 years, and people that think that, okay, it's going to zero, like this is it. I kind of compare it to LeBron James, 16 years in the league. At that point, people thought that, all right, okay, he's 35 years old. This is probably the best he'll be. He won't. There's not a level that he can elevate his game. And he'll probably only has like 2 or 3 years left. Well, after his 16th season, he actually went on to win another NBA championship. And I think it's a perfect analogy, just because like it embarks like where we are right now with Bitcoin. We're still very early, and more adoption is happening each day. And it's not necessarily about here and the now, because like here and the now, it's nice to see like, okay, we're up like 40% since April 5th or April 6th or whatever. But it's really more so over the long haul, like 5 years from now. What does that look like? Because just 5 years ago, we weren't where we are now. So if you just kind of can zoom out, think about it from the bigger lens, bigger picture, maybe it'll open your eyes to try to like, this thing might actually be something special. There's one day where we'll have a $500,000 Bitcoin. We'll have $1 million Bitcoin. So it's almost inevitable. And I understand that Bitcoin is a complex asset. It's not like stocks. And Bitcoin, like the average person does not have Bitcoin. The average person doesn't even have stocks. The average person doesn't even understand how money really works. So like I understand all those different layers and tiers of how the system is just messed up. Like the system is broken. And it's like if you continue to just keep on going down this wrong path, it's like you're just running the same race over and over again, expecting a different result. I compare it to another example, football. Say, for instance, you're playing a team that is a really good running team. They have a really, really good running back. They have Derrick Henry or Saquon Barkley. And you continuously, usually, defenses put 4 defensive linemen on the line to stop the run. Just let's go with that. But you choose to constantly just put 3. And they keep on gashing you for bigger and bigger runs. And you do no sort of like adjustments. You just kind of continue to play the same game for all 4 quarters. Eventually, you got to make a change. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting a different result. And if we constantly just see the cost of houses increasing, getting more and more expensive, and what we're able to buy continue to get less and less, like why don't we think outside the box, think of something that can give us something better? Just food for thought, just something to think about. Thought I'd come on here, just have a little quick note about Bitcoin, because like I truly believe in it, and I believe in it through the research that I've done, like the books I've read, and understanding how the system works. So yeah, I don't know, just take the time on the weekends, man, if you got time to read a book or listen to podcasts, it's not going to hurt you at all. I think that it will be open your eyes and give you different perspectives of how you would like to go about your finances. So appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to me on the Mall Take Show. This has been your boy Jamal. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, peace.